welcome to the very first edition of Energy Updates with Aisi. Today, we're going to be talking about the very interesting topic, hydrogen. Now, while the world is trying to find cleaner and more sustainable energy sources to mitigate climate change, countries must ensure that these solutions are tailored to their energy needs. Now, among the many fuels being discussed in the world today, hydrogen is a hot topic. In the transportation industry, hydrogen-powered vehicles only release water vapor as a byproduct, as opposed to greenhouse gas emissions, which are very detrimental to the environment. Now, does this mean that hydrogen doesn't have a carbon footprint? I don't think so. The production of hydrogen itself is not as perfect. Now, hydrogen occurs naturally, but not in its pure form, so it has to be produced, and the way it's produced determines the category of hydrogen that is produced. There are three categories. The first is the grey hydrogen. Grey hydrogen is the most common form of hydrogen in the world today because the production process is quite inexpensive and it produces great amounts of hydrogen. It's produced through a process called steam methane reforming. Here, steam and methane are mixed together to produce hydrogen and carbon dioxide. But for every 1 kg of hydrogen produced, there is 10 kg of carbon dioxide released into the atmosphere. Now that's the catch. It is very detrimental to the climate. The second category of hydrogen is blue hydrogen. Blue hydrogen is produced in the same way we produce grey hydrogen, but there is a technology called carbon capture and storage, CCS, which tries to capture the carbon dioxide produced and stores it separately. But the challenge to this form of hydrogen is that it doesn't entirely capture every carbon dioxide that's emitted, and there are still logistical challenges, and the technology is quite expensive. The third category of hydrogen is called green hydrogen, and this is the most sustainable form of hydrogen. It is produced through an entirely different process called electrolysis, which is the splitting of water into hydrogen and oxygen molecules. Now, the electricity used in this process can be provided through solar panels or wind turbines. But the challenge to this process of producing hydrogen is that solar panels and wind turbines are not easily or commonly available for electrolysis. That is first, and secondly, the production process is quite expensive. I hope we've been able to learn something today. Bye, and see you next week.